Mason, congratulations, mate.
Yeah, man.
Sure, what fight was that? Fight number 23 for you?
I've won 19.
Well, you have
lost
won 19
3.
now.
Yeah, won 19.
Yeah, so fight 23.
Lost 3.
Yeah.
Drew 1.
Yeah, it's alright. Fight 23. A fine performance. We just spoke about it before you went out. We were saying, you know, it's hard to get a stoppage. I'm not sure he's been stopped over there. I can't remember if he has or not.
I think they were both abroad, weren't they?
Yeah. Because he's had what, I think 32 losses now, that one. But he has fought on our shows quite a few times. In fact, only a few. I think it was last weekend. Lost Jack Flatley over 4 rounds. And I think I remember him first fighting Carla Morty and Paddy Lacey on the Echo, when he was at the Echo, the SMN Bank, whatever. But I've also filmed 2 of his positive results. I filmed him getting a win in Oldham over a kid called Craig Miles. And just before that, he got a draw with a guy called, I think he was 3-0 at the time, Liam Walsh, Irish lad. So, you know, I've been a bit of his lucky charm. But tonight, a very, very, very dominant performance by yourself. You had him over early on, didn't you?
I just looked at working behind my jab. I knew he was tough, and we knew he could take a shot, so we thought break him down with a jab. So I used my jab nearly every minute of every round, and I could see in time the jabs were starting to hurt him, because obviously so many had landed, and obviously I caught him with that little check hook in the second round, which had obviously hurt him as well. So I knew that there was air taken out of his tyres. So as the rounds were going on, and I started seeing the jab hurting him a little bit more, in that last round in the corner, Dan was like, look, we could possibly get him out of here now. He looks like he's tired. Up the pace a little bit, but be clever with what you do. So I was trying to be in front of him, but trying to like counter, and then obviously if I see I hurt him, press, and that's exactly what happened. That the game plan went like to perfection.
And what you needed for going into 2023. We proved that
he's a big, strong guy. He's 12 stone, and I didn't feel he was any bigger or stronger than me. So I know at super welter, 11 stone, I'm going to be strong. I'm going to be hard to deter. And obviously, I can box as well. I just shown I can box. I
think that's what you showed a little bit of everything there.
I don't have to just come forward bombing. I can box, and I just done it.
No, it was a fine performance. It was perfect, like you say. You couldn't ask for any more. You almost got 6 rounds in the bank, and you got a stoppage. I think that's the 8th stoppage now in those 19 wins. So you're showing you got power, and we don't really know how much power you've got, because this is the first time over the last couple of fights when you've actually been a genuine light middleweight. So it bodes well for the future, doesn't it?
Out of me 4 fights back at light middle, I've 5 fights, I've stopped 3 of them. Went the distance with Emelov, and went the distance with Troy, stopped Larity, stopped Alexander Zeldov, and then stopped Mazadov now. So
but I think this is the first time, actually, even though you're still working your way up to being that light middleweight, wasn't you? Because you was coming back up from welterweight. But when you were light middle prior to being a welterweight, you wasn't really a light middleweight then. So it's all been in reverse. But I do feel, like you say, it just seems to be all coming together. And like I said, I couldn't have asked for a better performance and a better result than that.
My boxing's maturing. I've shown I've got aggression. I've shown I've got the fight. I've shown in fights that I can box, like I've just done there now as well, and I'm fit. I train day in, day out.
Who would you love Steve to say, look, we've got this kid, come on, put some names out there?
I don't like doing it. I think it's a shithouse move doing that. Like, I'll box anyone, like anyone in that top 10, top 5, anyone above me. Anyone above me, I'll fight them.
There's quite a few above you. That's the problem, isn't it, at present?
I think I was like ranked 14 or 15, but I'm like 19 or 20 now. But listen, I know some of them kids above me aren't above me, really. Do you know what I mean? But I'll work my way up. Like, look, listen, I'm 30, but I'm a young 30. Got plenty of miles on the clock to go. Do you know what I mean? I stay fit, stay healthy, don't drink, don't party.
And you train a lot?
I train day in, day out. I'm here for the long run, so.
Yeah, well listen, I'm hoping that something happens for you and Steve can make it happen for you in 2023. I now know you're ready, because not many people do that, mate. So yeah. Well done, congratulations.
Thank you.
Win number 19.
Thank you.
Take care, mate.
Cheers, mate.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.